Hello. Wah. Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Hey there.
In the last episode we've been in this cave in Longwatch Falls, where we have found the soul twin of Igadre, which we have found here in this area, but it's actually a dragon, and no matter what we could have said, no matter which dialogue option we have chosen, it always attacked us, and we were not able to harm it in any way, because there were also cold oozes, or what they are called. Oh, I did not see this before. Probably have to... Oh, where are these coming from? I'm pretty sure I looted everything here, but apparently I didn't. Well, let's go back here and loot that as well, and then we can look for the next bounty. There's one more bounty in this area, which we have to do, apart from the dragon, of course. And then I would say afterwards we go back to Durgan's Battery and try to, yeah, get through that laboratory. First of all, we actually have to find True Flame Barbarian. Yes, that's what I was looking for. True Flames are down there. Can I go this way without being seen? There's a Wraith. Level 8 spirits. Can I defeat them first before attacking this? That would be great, and we'll see if that's possible. Because they are lesser people, but
Hey there.
lesser
Hey.
beings.
I'm ready.
Not lesser beings, but less than us. I'm saying that, and then obviously more people come up. Stunned, paralyzed. Where is it there? It there is frightened. Why the heck are you not? Oh, because they are stunned as well. Well, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad.
Our Dauntless Valiant isn't doing so well.
Yeah. And Palagina's already on the ground, and my bear almost. Well, I guess I'll have to wait for a second until my bear is dead. And then I can ask them both to come back. Durans? Why am... No, don't tell me. What the fuck? I am running away?
Hey there.
I have them!
Why did I run away? It wasn't even confused or anything. And why didn't you heal them? Why didn't you call them back? Why didn't you? Because he can't actually. And I'm frightened or what?
Yeah?
Why am I running away always?
That's not right.
What is going on? Why am I running away always? I guess you can't yet call this one, yeah. This is a bit unfortunate because I could have gotten them all back, but it wasn't possible if Durans is just not using his power.
Hey there.
Gotta be more careful. That has something here that works.
Why are you running away, goddammit? Okay, the Wraith first, the Wraith first. There.
That's not right.
Hey there.
Bullseye.
Come on. Adair is confused again, I guess. Because he's not doing anything. Because he's stunned.
That's
Yeah, the problem is mostly Durand's. It would be great if Durand's wasn't downed, but there's nothing I can do now.
That's it!
That?
Ulu's 10!
Come on. You should probably use that first. And then you can't do something else. My runner's wounding shot will be fine. Aloth?
Aye?
Yes, you. Can you throw a fireball at them?
Stand still!
I hope you can. No, he's not doing anything right now. Why are
Aye?
you not doing anything? He's
Hey
trying
there.
to do it. But he's getting interrupted all the time, yeah. Every time he tries to do it, he gets interrupted. They're still not able to fight? But now, okay.
How may I help?
He's still doing that? It would be great if you could finally...
To attack!
Aspect word and rock!
Okay, we finally did it. Stormcaller has has reached its next level. Rest in the lair of a sky dragon. What? Rest in the lair of a sky dragon? What does that mean? Where can I do that? Interesting. I'd have to kill a sky dragon for that first, I guess. I mean, I don't actually have to. I just have to sleep there, but still. That looks very good, I think, yeah. I never used the bulwark against the elements.
Hey there.
And yeah, now I gotta have to do another rest in
Sure.
Stormlight Village. What is this? Save the game. I believe there's an ice dragon in that cave there, so it won't work with my bow. Let me take a look here. Behind a frigid curtain of water is an alcove, its walls flecked with ice. In the middle you see a rough stone pedestal, also glazed with ice from the falls. A cruciform hilt and a tapered blade protrude from the pedestal. Judging from the size of the hilt and the apparent length of the blade, you infer that it is an estoke. Examine the area. The alcove and the stone pedestal are little more than dilapidated ruins. Ice pries cracks in the stone and coats the slick floor. The estoque, what little of it you can see, appears to be in better condition. It seems odd that anyone would leave it here. However, as you get close to it, you hear what sounds like the scream and shouts of tormented souls. Perception 14. Move in to pull the weapon from the stone. Who will go? I guess we need strength, and I have might 21 currently. So let's do it. You cross under the falls, gasping as the water douses you. Your breaths echo in the small chamber. As you approach the pedestal, you see the reflection of falling water running along the blade. You grip the hilt. The hate, fear, and violence of a dozen mad, gibbering voices fills your mind. You shudder through a wave of mental pain, struggling to hold the voices back. Grunts and cries of agony ring through the tiny space. Keep holding on. You maintain the tight grip on the sword, your arms shaking with effort. Eventually, you regain a measure of focus despite the clamoring voices. Yet just as your breathing steadies and the cacophony subsides, something pulls your arms forward. It suddenly feels as if you're holding a heavy and painful burden. You could probably pull the estoque free, but it will be taxing without careful effort. Inspect the blade. The blade is of a fine, sturdy steel. Peering closer, you see part of a poem written along the blade. 'Tis the traitor's fate to sleep and never rest, whilst knowledge of his deed stays lodged within his breast. But earnest penance heals the sorrowful man, and worthy against stay the executioner's hand. I can't use intellect, can I? No, I can. It would not be showing if I couldn't. Brace against the pedestal to pull the S-stock out. Dexterity. Wiggle the S-stock loose. With a few skilled and precise movements, you manage to jostle the blades. The hilt pops up a few inches, but the S-stock is still tightly wedged in the stone. I can still do it? Yeah, let's do it again. And now draw the S-stock from the stone. After working at the S-stock, you're able to pull it free without too much difficulty. Might 13. Okay, 21 might wouldn't have been necessary then. Yet when you try to release the S-stock, it remains stuck in your hands. You feel something within the weapon grasping at your soul and binding it to it. When you look at the blade, you see new writing glowing from the metal. The Grey Sleeper. Okay, but it's not for me. I don't want it. I can't use it. Decipher the first verse of the poem. It's a two-handed weapon. Oh, I should have given it to Pallegina. Actually, let's do that. I can still reload. Although... yeah, no. Yeah, fuck it. I have to reload, because I have to use this one now. I don't want to unbind from my Stormcaller, so... okay. Tell Pallegina to grab the weapon and pull it. Okay. Keep holding on. Continue. She has intelligence. Brace against the pedestal to pull the S-stock out. And draw the S-stock from the stone. Alright. And now it's bound to Pallegina. That's better. Cannot be unequipped. Well, it's a two-handed weapon, so she's the only one who should use it, to be honest. Decipher the first verse of the poem. This S-stock has a smooth, sturdy blade that tapers to a needle-sharp point. The groans of a dozen tortured souls ring from the metal, binding the weapon to the hand of its wielder for so long as the curse persists. A few verses are etched along the blade. 'Tis the traitor's fate to sleep and never rest, whilst knowledge of his deed stays lodged within his breast. But earnest penance heals the sorrowful man, and worthy actions stay the executioner's hand. A new verse appeared when the blade was drawn from its pedestal. It reads, "Seek the whirling agent made of copper. Adra and stone, awaken first your essence, so that you may atone." The whirling agent made of copper. Adra, stone. So he's made of copper, Adra, and stone. Awaken first your essence, so that you may atone. Not quite sure where that will...
You work for the Dukes of the Valian Republics, huh?
Ah, for as long as they will allow.
Sure.
Must be nice always knowing who you're supposed to serve.
Well, there are 5 of them, but even so, knowing who is easier than knowing how.
Well, her other soulbound weapon is currently not in use then. I mean, it's not too bad. 10% chance to cast Paralyze on hit or critical hits. Decipher the first verse of the poem. I'm not quite sure how to decipher that, and we don't actually have the time, but she's the only one who used a
Hey there.
two-handed weapon, so I think
I'll
we'll
see
be
what I can find.
alright with that. We have one injury, Frostbite, for Pallegina, and one for Durant's also Frostbite. Probably my bear has the same. No, he has a twisted ankle. Minus 25 reflex. That is going to be
Hey there.
very problematic for him. Can I attack them from above? I mean, I have to kill them anyways. Or do I have to go down for this?
How may I help?
Can you throw a fireball just down there? Or do you have to go? No, you have to go. Okay, then. Because I thought maybe you could just throw it here. But you can't see it. You could see that, but you can't see that. If you go up here...
I shall.
You shall, but you can't throw it down here, yeah. You can't.
Hey there.
We could stay here and throw it down there. Maybe get a bit close. God damn it, I thought I would have enough time to not... for this not to happen. Did it work? No, he's actually going down. Well, for fuck's sake. And I wanted you to throw it, well, my bad.
Yes?
Well, now we'll have to take care of it. First of all, this one. What the fuck? There's a mage under them, right? Flame Adragan, Flame Druid. Something
What?
killed us very quickly, and I didn't understand. Didn't get why. It's only Kana currently down.
How may I help?
You may help me. What the fuck? I didn't hit Durance because he's just being attacked there. That's why it's kind of happening like that. Well, Durance is down. I had hoped, you know, that we could get the first hits, but apparently no. I don't know where all this, where all the
Yeah?
lightning is coming from, to be honest. God damn it, yeah, we'll have to try this again. I don't know where the lightning is coming from. I don't know who is casting it. Because I don't see any mage who could do that. Because I don't think it's from Alof. Yeah, there and Alof. That's going to be it, yeah, because Adair is currently dominated. Okay, well, let's reload. I just wanted Alof to cast a freaking fireball while staying here.
I?
Because if I do this... Can you not go down there, please? No, he can't. He has to go down there.
Hey there.
Well, I can go down here without being seen at least. That's something. Alright. Now's the question. Should I do a rest to get rid of the injuries? Probably should, but then I would lose some of the... Well, let's do it, and we can then buff ourselves afterwards. Okay, because I have to buff myself now. Okay, we now have movement speed and perception added. Plus damage reduction from the White Innifer. Okay, that's going to be hopefully
Hey.
I'm ready.
the trick in doing this.
All right, then.
Leave it to me!
Okay, okay, okay. Can you cast the fireball now? Okay, it worked only a little bit. And now you have to go back. You need to be a bit closer.
I'm ready.
You need to use something to heal yourself, please. Or just be very late for that. Yeah, he is dominated right now. Someone is dominating him. I'm not sure who. Is it the Druids, Barbarian, Firedorn? I have no idea.
I?
Can you use Pull of Aurora? Okay, right now that doesn't make any sense to use that. Because only Pallegina is down.
Yeah?
Mo.
Okay, Durance is down. For fuck's sake, how did he die now? I didn't even notice. He was injured. Okay, he's fighting them, so I'll have to make sure he stays there.
Yeah?
Adair. Please, Adair, come back. He's petrified. I can't
Yes?
heal him if he's petrified, for fuck's sake.
Yes?
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. He's stunned as well.
Yeah?
Fuck. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Hey,
Yeah, I know that you're
Hey there.
petrified, but it's okay. Let's get this one down, please. Get this one down. For fuck's sake, why can't you not get this one down? Why is he healing up again? I don't get it. Why is he not dying? Why is this guy not dying? Oh, finally he died. Yeah, that's...
How may I help?
Yeah, thank you for not helping at all. And now he threw it somewhere where I don't need it. Yeah. Only those two are left. I need the Drake, you know? That would be the only way to save myself. I guess I really have to go back to the village and then try that again. These fights in this DLC are so difficult. So basically, the only way to do this in this area is I have to fight one battle, and once I have defeated the enemy, I have to go back to the village and make a rest to get the bonus, and then come back here, do the next battle, then go back to the village, do the rest, come back here to do the next battle, then go back to the village. There's no other way. The enemies are just too strong in here.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Top quality beer.
Yeah, I'm telling you now because I will not make the levels go up again when I go back to the main game, because it will be taking an eternity for me to just kill one enemy, make a rest, kill the next enemy, make a rest, kill the next enemy, make a rest. It's just... It will take this Let's Play 200 episodes, and I don't want to do that, so I will not do that. And in the second game, I will also not level the enemies, because that would make it not me funny. And it's not immersive, in my opinion. You should be getting stronger over time, so the enemies shouldn't just level up to you. I'll just have the difficulty one higher, and it should be fine, I believe. In the second game, I mean. Making them level with me is just not immersive, in my opinion. Okay, let's try this again. At least I've learned from this DLC now that I cannot do leveling, because it will just prolong my playtime.
You seem preoccupied with details, Aloth. Almost consumed by them, I'd say.
Once you've seen a colleague misuse Archimere's capricious hex, you learn an appreciation for details.
This sounds like wizard talk, so I'll just take your word for it.
Okay, just have to remember to go stealthy once we're here. It would also be good to take something to make us immune against confused and charmed and dominated and so on. Let me see if we have something like that in our inventory. I remember something as giving us immunity to charmed, although Idare was dominated, so I'm not quite sure. And I don't know who dominates him. So I would concentrate on that, but I don't on that person, but I don't know who is doing that. Defense against that, nope. I'm pretty sure we had something like that, but I don't remember what it was that gave us this. White leaf, defense against terrified, weak, frightened, sickened. No, I need something against dominated, that would be best. I don't know if we have anything. Sugar, spirits, constitution. Sugar is move speed, endurance and might. Wizard's duel. Endurance. Snowcap, immunity to confused, but it's defense against charm. Okay, Snowcap. We'll have to go to Idare and Palangina then. Alright. Okay, we're good to go. We should save the game, and then I'll still try to defeat them in this episode. If I can't make it, then we'll have to do it another time. Because it means I'm not able to defeat them yet. Because I'm already buffed out to the brink. Yeah, I'm already buffed to the brink, so I have to defeat them now.
Leave it to me!
There's a priest, I see. Maybe the priest is the problem.
Hey there.
Because I haven't seen the priest before. The priest is using wood skin. Just for damage reduction, I see. You'll go a bit further. So that's in case you need to... Actually, let me cast this. And then... she's dominated, but I gave her the... Come on. How am I supposed to do it
Hey there.
if I even buff them against being dominated and it's not working? Oh, you need that. He's dazed. He's petrified. Yeah.
What?
So that's the right. Get this freaking priest down, please. Ah, no, he's on our side now. Well, I didn't say anything. Didn't say anything. The flame priest is on our side? No, he's not.
Hey
Not
there.
anymore, but I could use this against him. maybe? No, it's not working. Well, in that case, we all have to fight this one. While you have to get back Idare.
Hey,
The priest is the most important enemy. Let's get him down.
Following your
Palangina is down already.
away. Just
What the fuck? Call him.
Like an deer and you go down.
Oh, he's stunned. He's stunned. Fuck. I had like.
Rest
Thank
up, big
God.
guy. We've got your back.
Thank God. Now, there is. Confused for fuck's sake. And I couldn't even get the priest down, could I? Ardorn. No.
That looks like it hurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty much fucked. At least the drink is still there, even though Kana is down. Yeah, I can't do anything right now.
Hey,
Adair is the only one who's alive. He's stunned. Don't attack. Yeah, I can't attack because he's stunned. And I don't know how long the Drake can hold on. Not for long. Great, that means that I'm not strong enough to defeat them. The Drake is down.
Go for some shut-eye, Doc.
Damn it. Yeah. This fight is too much for me yet. I really hope that I can defeat them in the laboratory, because otherwise I don't have any enemies left that I'm able to defeat. Yeah. It was definitely a bad decision to level them up. To level the enemies up. Yep. Let's go back. Actually, not this. Yeah, no, yeah, we have to go this way. Yeah. We'll just go to Durgan's Battery, and then hopefully we can defeat the enemies there. Otherwise, I guess we'll have to leave the DLC and do the Endless Paths, because the Endless Paths will be easier. Okay.
Your
We'll do-
coloration, Kana. You're an island Omawa, aren't you? What's it like in Deadfire? I've only heard tall tales.
I wouldn't really know. I've never been to any of the Deadfire settlements, and my parents told me very little, mostly pirate. From
Stories.
time to time, my mother says she misses the quiet of her village, but little else. She has always pushed my sisters to do what she could not as a child.
I don't miss my village. It's all just bad memories and the reek of fish guts to me now.
Alright, so in the next episode we'll go back to Galvino's cabin and below to try to defeat, well, to get into the laboratory and find this guy, defeat the enemies there. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think we can go into Durgan's Battery before talking to this guy, so I'm pretty much stuck until I probably leveled up again another time, which means I'll have to go back to the main game and do the Endless Paths, because I don't want to continue the story, but I want to level up. So that's the only thing that I would be able to do. And we need how much to level up? Yeah, it's still a lot. So yeah, it will take us a lot of time. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.